So the Dolphins, their team was built to win, but they just didn't have the quarterback. We have an 82 goal Tua. We have a good running back. We have Tyree Hill. We have Waddle. We have Waller, which I'm surprised he unretired and he decided to join the Dolphins, which was even worth retiring. I guess money was just too short. And offensive line is it needs some work. But overall, this team was built to win. But in real life, they decided to scrap it. They knew at the end of the day, Tua was he wasn't that quarterback, especially with his concussion. Maybe if he wasn't injury prone, maybe there was a chance. Defense wise though, they're solid. We got Phillips, um, Jones. We have Grant as a rookie D tackle. We have Fitzpatrick, which he's a very good free safety. We have some key pieces. We have Zeller as a solid D tackle. But overall, until Madden 27 comes out, I have a chance to making this team decent. Because in real life, the Dolphins are they're bad. They're really just rebuilding. They just got rid of everything. And now let's see what we could do in this first season. Because I don't know. I feel like this first season is for sure going to be a tanking season. So for our first game of the season, we are playing the Colts, which, in my opinion, it's a little warm up for us. You know, I'm glad we're a trash team, so we don't got to play hard teams in the division. But now it just depends on me. How do I play in the moments? If I play bad in the moments, this is going to be a very bad rebuild. So let's see what they want us to do in the beginning. Okay, they want me to take the lead and score. They want the ball in my hands. All right, let's see what I could do with Tua. Okay. I got the weapons. I'm glad I got the weapons. Oh my God, Waddle's open. Wait, wait, hold up. Take it to the house? Oh wait, hold up. No. Nobody's catching Waddle. Oh, never mind. 33 got him. Oh my God, I got speedsters. I'm not gonna lie. Hala forgot he was left-handed. The way he threw that, I was like, why the hell is he throwing it that way? Oh my gosh. I feel like left-hand quarterbacks are just prone to like not be good in the NFL. Because like, who's a good left-handed quarterback? Like, it feels like it's just like a curse at this point. That did not go anywhere. Our offensive line is not good for the running game right now. I'm just gonna keep throwing it. All right, let's see where. I like the slant. Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook. Oh my God, that was a perfect pass. Okay, Tua. I'm not gonna lie, you cooking in Madden right now. As long as you don't get a concussion, though. Okay, little play action. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Tyrell. Oh, he threw it. He threw it behind, and then he's left-handed. Like that's the thing I need to get used to. Going to the right on the left hand is not good. Okay, easy. I'm not gonna lie. We just the defense couldn't hold us, and surprisingly, the offensive line did hold though. All right, let's see what we could do on defense though, because right now I could be cooking on offense, but when it comes to defense, we don't want to talk about it. They want me to get a stop, so let's see if I could actually get the stop. It's 3rd and 19, so I have an easier job, and I forgot to have Phillip Rivers. Oh my God. I'm so glad it was 3rd and 19. I didn't even see that. I don't know if it was the stadium, but I didn't even see that guy open. Hey, we don't have to spin the wheel. Right now, we're moving. And we hold the Colts to 7 points, and we win by a field goal. Which, at the end of the day, I expected it. We're going against Phillip Rivers. Man just, like, came back from being just a family parent. Like, he's not built like that anymore. He's still solid, but, like, if we lost to him, that would be a little embarrassing. Oh, yeah. 11-6? This is when you know we're in the Madden world, because 11-6 is crazy. Let's look at these stats. 35 touching the 5. Come on now. Let's be realistic. Is this you're telling me, is this the Tua we would have got in real life if he didn't have no concussions, if he wouldn't easily get injured if somebody just freaking pushed him or anything. 35 touchdowns and 5 interceptions with 64 completion passing. And he got sacked only 43 times. Man looking over here like he the MVP. We ran the ball pretty damn good too with Devon Achan. 9 touchdowns before fumbles. Damn, we were fumbling the ball. Damn, all our players. Oh, Tua fumbled other side. I'm surprised he didn't get concussion with that fumble. Wide receiver fumble. Damn, okay. Guess we have security problems. Um, Tyree Hill had 1,000, 6 touchdowns. Waddle had 800, 9 touchdowns. Okay, we were spreading the ball pretty good. 710 touchdowns. Waller 505 touchdown. Okay, the Achan 4. We had a solid offense. Sacks, Zeller 11 sacks. Okay, Phillips another 11. I didn't even know we had Matthew Udon. I forgot 6 sacks. Chubb 5. Dotson 5. I'm not gonna lie, we were playing just freaking solid as a team. 4 interceptions from Mike Hilton, Fitzpatrick 2. Everybody, everybody was just freaking cooking. Let's look at how the team developed overall. Offensive line looks like morale is very high because it looks way better. We have our starting right tackle out for the whole season. Water went down. Tyree Hill stole him. Achan went to 89 when he was 83. Two was gold with the 88, and he was I think at 82. So two was cooking. Chubb still 81. Matthew Judon is a gold 80. Phillips 87. Okay. Overall, the team okay. Grant's 84, and I think he was a 77. And 87 Zeller. Okay. The team is literally thriving perfectly right now. Right now, we're in flow state. Now let's see what we have to go through to even have a chance to making the Super Bowl. We have the Ravens still. Texans, that's gonna be a tough one. But it doesn't look that competitive when you think about the AFC. We do not have the Chiefs. We do not have the Bills. We're missing pretty much Titans, which I'm surprised. So right now, I feel like the road to the Super Bowl might be the easiest, but I don't know what the Titans got cooking because they're the first seed, which is crazy. And we either have to go against the Ravens or the Texans, which they're very good. The Jets are in the playoffs, which is crazy. And we still got to go against Drake May, which I don't know if we can make. And now the NFC, my Niners, number one, number one seed. You know, we got it like that. We'll build like that. Eagles, um, second seed. Detroit 7th. Bears. Okay, there's these are. I'm surprised the Rams are not in here. Maybe the Seahawks, but overall, there's a lot of faces that I'm surprised not seeing. Now let's see how we do against these Patriots because I'm not gonna lie, Tua really impressing me. I feel like we have a chance to go on a run. I could be getting my hopes up, but like 35-5, I will not be playing the moments for the playoffs though, because my hands are clean. I don't want my hands to be dirty. I'm okay. I'm not trying to, that's the computer's job. Now let's see how we do against this Patriots. Let's see how the computer does. Because I'm hoping the computer doesn't do us dirty. Okay, we scored a touchdown. Okay, they scored a touchdown. Okay. Okay, we didn't get nothing. Okay, we're playing just defense. Okay, we scored a touchdown. They scored a field. Oh, okay, 3 minutes left, and it's the Patriots ball. We only have 2 timeouts, and it's 3-7. We need to get a stop. Right now, it's a little defensive. We should have scored. We were, I think, at the 5-yard line, and somehow we didn't come up with nothing. I don't know if we went for it, but like, let's see what we could do if we have a chance to moving on. Because right now, it looks like the Patriots they're about to cook us. Come on, defense. Come on. Come on. He dropped it. How? Whoever that was, thank you. Oh my God, you're a GOAT. But I don't know how the hell he drops that. 2-minute warning, third down and 8. I don't know. It's looking like we're struggling. The offensive line, we might need that right tackle. We need to get this. Most likely it's a 4-down territory, but we need to get close. No, no, no. Tua. Bro, and then Tua's left-handed. If he's right-handed, run to your right, but you're not. Please. This is why we got Waddle, bro. Waddle's a freaking threat. Oh my God. I guess Tua, you good as long as you're making them throws. Oh my God, how? Man got 99 speed. And Davis is a good corner. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Now all we have to do is hold off for 1:19 and they have 3 timeouts. They need a touchdown though. That's a good thing. This is a little scary though. What is that corner doing? Why is he so wide open? Bourne's not even that fast. Oh God. We're really gonna choke this, aren't we? Please, please, come on, defense. How bad do you want it? You know how long it's been since the Dolphins have actually been competitive? It's been a minute. I think since I was gonna say Dan Romo. Dan Marino. Come on. Oh my God, no. Thank you, corner. Thank you. I deadass thought he was gonna get awesome. Oh my God, that was a little too close for comfort. I almost fucking. Oh my God. Come on, one more stop, please. You didn't come this far just to choke this. One stop. Can we get a hand? We have 2 timeouts left. 24 seconds left. All we need is a field goal. This is still doable. Oh, please. We needed literally a big play and then out of bounds. Big play out of bounds. I think it's over. 7 seconds. We catch the ball, what, in 4 seconds? Maybe we could get at the ball still at 1 second or 2 seconds. Oh, God. No, please, please. No, it's over. He's just looking at the end zone now. And he just takes the sack. Just throw it at that boy. What are you doing just staring at it? Oh my God. Ah. This is why I can't keep Tua. He's inconsistent. 35-5 for what? Show me that you got that dog in you. Drake May literally played perfect, no interceptions. Rushing the ball, 58 and 1 touchdown. We should have just kept running the ball. Maybe 30 attempts would have been perfect for Achane. Waddle 189. Waddle tried, bro. Waddle was all like, I need a quarterback, bro. I just needed him to keep throwing it. Man could have had 240 if Tua would have just thrown it to Waddle. Tyree Hill only had 46 and 1 touchdown. Waller didn't really do anything. Defense though. We got sacked twice by White. Zeller got 1.5. Phillip got 1. The sack battle was about even. They might have had us by 1 sack or more. Overall, though, I can't be mad for it being my first season, and I don't have to spin the wheel. So we're going in perfectly hands free. We're not nerfed by nothing. So now I just gotta cook, and I might have to give Tua another year, unless I find my quarterback or something. But I don't know if Tua could get us to the promised land. So, we got to get some help for Tua if we're going to keep him, or for any quarterback that's going to be in the future for us. So we're going to get Brian Dable because I feel like he's that guy and I feel like he could help us. And defense, whoever's available, and I think we're gonna go with Jonathan Cannon because I think he's not good for offensive coordinator, especially how the Cardinals have been lately. But overall, with Mike McDaniel, Brian Dable, and Jonathan Cannon, I think our staff might be good enough to consistently make runs as long as I build the team right and Tua stays consistent, which I'm not banking on it, but let's just hope. We might not need a quarterback. So for this free agency, we decided to get Tyler Monton. We got Jalen back because he wanted to get signed on the re-signing day. He didn't want I was lowballing him a little bit, and I noticed that we're gonna need a decent dominant rusher, which I feel like Phillips is that guy. We had to get another corner because we lost some of our corners, and Dax Hill, I feel like he'd be that good corner. Maybe get some lockdowns. Hopefully, he could develop. He's only 25. So overall, we're slowly building. Most likely gonna focus on the draft, but there could be some trades coming in. So let's see who could cook. So I'm gonna be trading Tyree Hill because I feel like at the end of the day he's taking too much cap, and we have other weapons, and we got Waddle. Waddle could be that number one receiver, and I feel like we need a tight end. Waller retired. Pat, he looks like he could be our tight end. We could draft one, but I feel like why not just get a tight end that's already good that can help us right away, don't have to develop and focus on other pieces. So we're going to be getting the 2027 with the 5th round pick, and now we got our tight end. So for our first round pick, 20 pick of the draft, we're going to go with Jason. We need a strong safety. Right now, we're going to try to make our defense the best because, defense wins championships. So let's see if he could be hidden dev. Okay, he's a B. Let's go. All right, all we have to do is just get hidden devs, and season 2 could look like we might be able to go back to the playoffs, and hopefully Tua makes up for his problems because I might just trade him. At this point, I'm just going to build him up so he could be like a 94 or 92 and then just trade him for a high draft pick and hopefully find the future. I don't know if we got a steal, but Sergio, we need a center. We got to make sure that we don't get Tua to be concussed because I guess when he's not concussed, he's over here playing like MVP level in the regular season. When it comes to playoffs, he shits the bed, but it'd be like that. So let's just hope that we might have found our center to protect him. He looks pretty good. Usually what I've noticed is getting offensive linemen in second round is not easy. So this might be, I might miss. Hopefully not though. Why did I talk, bro? Like what the? His stats look so good though. I got blue balled. He did. I said he was great. Like what? We got a D. He's in an excellent run blocker. And strength coach will be his best friend. Gets caught blocking in the air sometimes. What the hell does that mean? That he's blocking Casper? What? Oh, and he's not even hidden dev. He was hidden dev. I wouldn't even be mad because he could be like a hidden dev in 65 and he could easily just jump from like 10 overalls. But and it's a second round pick. Only if it would have been like my 3rd or 4th. Like I just gotta lock. I'm taking another risk. We're going with Larry Nance. He's a right guard. His stats look solid. Great, solid, great. His jumping don't matter. He weighs like 300 pounds, so why would he need to jump? Speed, gold, good. And strength, great. If this is not at least a C, I don't know what to do. Like, what the hell? He's 6'5", 327. Please, Penn State. That's a good college. Come on. C+. Can I get a hidden dev, though? Let's go. And then if I need to, I could just convert him to a center. Because I feel like offensive linemen are very expandable. So you could just switch them to anything. But now, I'm just going to let the computer take over. Because I'm not trying to deal with the hassle on stressing over here if I'm going to pick the right player. Because I'm not the best. I'm not a GM like that. I'm a GM where the easy work comes. All right, let's see what these overalls that we got in this draft are, because I'm hoping we got decent. Okay, ooh, 76 strong safety. All right, man, he might be a fucking monster. Center 64. Oh my god. Right guard 66. But see, he's a hidden dev though. So if I play him, He might be like a 70 or 80 by the end of the season, as long as he gets reps. Corner, we got a 68. The computer chose. Maybe Vicente and Dev, he could slowly build up. We have a wide receiver that we got 70. You know, more depth. That's fine. He's a deep threat too. Um, Another corner that's 68, 64 right edge, and then a running back that's 68. It's all right. If these pieces are hidden depth, then we could maybe have a chance of using these pieces. But right now, I guess we gotta just work with what we have. And now looking at the team, we got our tight end, we got our right tackle, 86. We have the hidden depth Lance or Nance that were maybe he might sit, to be honest, because I feel like the offensive line is decent. Unless I'm really no risk Tua getting sacked because the rookie quarterback is still learning. But overall, Tua 90 gold A-Chan with Tua, okay. Waddle surprised is not a gold yet, but he's gonna get there. Our wide receivers are our second wide receiver. I think he could hold his own as being number one. I mean number two. Number three, Washington. I think he's solid. Defense though. I think this is where like we're starting to cook because now that we have our strong safety, our line is pretty good. Our linebackers are still pretty good and they're solid young. I know we need a right edge depth because Chubb is old, but Chop Robinson, he's very young still, so he's gonna be a beast. Hopefully develops well. Fitzpatrick's still there. He's gonna hopefully keep staying good. Hopefully he doesn't decline. How old is he? Um He's 29. I think he's still got a solid 4 or 3 years in him. The line does need some work, but I feel like with Grant getting better and Zeller improving too, we're fine. I think the corners could need some improvements. I might have to just start this guy that's hidden dev and put him as second because the other ones, you know, they might just be young, but they're not hidden dev. And I rather, you know, let rookie develop if he could be a beast. So we're looking in the season slightly a little depleted in some pieces, but I feel like we replaced them and I feel like we have enough to be able to make up for those pieces. Oh my god. We have enough to make up for those pieces. Now let's see how we do in season 2. So this is when you know we made it. We have a Monday night and we're playing against the Patriots prime time. The rematch. We need to get the revenge in the regular season and the playoffs so it can feel extra for them, so they can have a freaking grudge against us. But now we need to lock in and actually win this game because right now the Patriots, we don't like them. We got to lock in. All right, let's see what they got me to do because, you know, I got to make sure I'm locked in too. I got a job to do. All right, they want me to get a stop in third down. It's 3rd and 6. Can I stay locked in? Or am I going to get cooked? I feel like our corners are slightly not the best, but I feel like our defense is slowly being better in other pieces. Oh, God. Thank God I didn't miss that tackle. But who the hell was on him? Whose job was that to get him? He was wide open. I think I could have caught that ball and took it to the house. Okay, I'm not that fast, but I could have took as far as him maybe. Like damn, man was wide open and now we're gonna spin the wheel. All right, let's see what we gotta do on offense. So my team didn't need me until we're down 7 and now it's 4 minutes left and it's 3rd and 9. So let's hope I could keep this momentum going because it seems like they started struggling without me and the clock is running out. I can't even think. Oh God, Westbrook. You couldn't hang on to it. Like you couldn't take that hit from the back, pause, and just freaking what's it called? Hold on to it. Like I know it kind of broke your back again, pause, but like come on, you could have caught that. And now I gotta spin the wheel twice. Can we actually get our revenge or are we just gonna dud? Or is the Patriots gonna be our kryptonite, which it feels like. All right, let's see how we end off. Yeah, we got dominated. 24 and 3. We couldn't even score a touchdown. You're telling me these pieces that we lost was that much? And you know what? I'm not surprised. 7-10. I wouldn't be surprised if he has 10 interceptions and maybe 28 touchdowns. Let's see if I predicted it. 23. What did I say? 10 plus interceptions. He got sacked less too. So what, you're telling me the first season I just got lucky? Did Tua get injured? Like, what happened? Like, all of a sudden, just he went back to being normal? Or did we have to drug test him that first season? Like 23 and 13. If you would have showed me this first season, I would have traded him. But it's fine though, because we built him up. Right now he's a gold. Right now his trade value is solid. So let's hope that we could finesse some people. Okay, rushing, we have 1,200. A-Chan's still doing his thing, cooking less fumbles. That's good. Waddle, surprising to get 1,000. He had 900, 5 touchdowns. Westbrook as number receiver 2, he's doing pretty good. 909 touchdowns. Washington solid, 500, 2 touchdowns. Pat, 500, another 5 touchdowns. Offense wasn't as good as last season, but it was still pretty good. We're still producing. Chubb had 9 touchdowns for him being an 8-year veteran. That's pretty good. Phillips had another 9. Wait, I said 9 touchdowns. 9 sacks for having 9 sacks. Phillips, that's solid. Zeller 6. I'm not gonna lie, the sacks kind of went down a little bit. It's understandable. We lost some veteran pieces. We gotta, get rid of the old, bring in the new, make sure we're developed for the future. Fitzpatrick, another 2 interceptions this season. Brooks 1. Interceptions went down 2. Team is looking. Let's see how overall. Ooh. Tua, he's 88 now. We gotta get rid of him before he goes back to being normal. Right now he's a gold. I need to find a way to get rid of him sooner or later. The wheel might make me get rid of him. Waddle is still 87. Offense still looks about the same. Defense, 82 Dotson. He's going up. What I say? Our corner, 75 Dune. We're done. 75 this season. He for sure going to get to 80 something next season. And he was like, what? 64, 65. The D tackle, I need to get a better D3. We need to get more depth in corners. We still got a lot of work to do. Now let's see what this wheel has in store for us, because I'm not looking for it. So now we got to deal with this wheel. And I'm just hoping it doesn't hinder us enough to not be able to build. But let's see what we got to deal with. That was just a trash bin. Hold up. Okay, what did we get? Bench QB for a season. You know what? That's fine, because at this point, we're going to trade him. I'll take that. No free agency? I deadass was going to do something in the free agency, bro. I guess it's a good thing Tua doesn't have to touch the ball anymore, but now I can't make moves in the free agency, and I got to see what I could do. So I am going to be trading Tua, even though the wheel said I had to bench him, and he is going to be benched, but he's just never coming back. So I'm going to get Colby Turner. At this point, we'll get a 2nd, a 3rd round pick in this draft, which we're going to use. And this is the 2026 draft, but I'm thinking it's the 2027. No matter what, these are good picks. And I think we need to get the D line better. And overall, I think, we might be able to build around the D line. So let's hope this was not a bad trade, because overall, I think I could wait to 2028 to get the 1st round pick 6. The only thing is, though, Is my quarterback gonna be there? Is it gonna be worth waiting that long? I'm trying to build fast, so I think Turner, since he's that dog, I feel like he'll help. Okay, Tua's out of the picture, and now let's see what we could do in this draft. So for my first round pick, I was gonna go quarterback, but this draft class was horrendous with quarterbacks. Like, oh my god, at that point, I think I put myself in. No offense, because it looked like every quarterback was gonna be a bust. But we're gonna go with Mike, and it's gonna be Jordan, because we didn't sign our linebackers because I felt like they were on the older side. I don't think they were gonna get better. So now we really have to revamp this defense, and we're only keeping some key pieces around. So we really gotta cook this draft, because this draft is really gonna be what's gonna hold us for the upcoming season. So let's hope Jordan is the key piece. Okay, B plus. Not a hidden dev. Are we dead ass? He could be high overall though, which at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Hopefully sooner or later becomes a star, but like not a hidden dev in the first round is kind of okay. We're gonna go with Enrique. He's a center. Let's hope we don't miss and bust on the center. That sounded a little weird. Pause. Hopefully, you know, his stats don't lie. It says that he's triple 4As, which I'm expecting him to be an elite prospect. So let's hope I'm not getting blue balled. Oh god. Okay, A minus. That's when you know we hit. And he's hitting dev. Oh my god, we got him in the second round too. I'll take it. We need to get this offensive line ready for whoever's taking over a quarterback soon. Right now it's gonna be Queers, or I think that's how you say his name. So at this point, just we're building for whoever's ready for the spot. I don't think Queer's gonna be ready for the spot, but we got to be at least somewhat decent, even though I feel like we're about to tank another. I'm gonna go with the UCLA 6'5" Nelly wide receiver. I don't know why I said quarterback. I guess I just want a quarterback. It looks like Waddle might be struggling doing all the work by himself, so we're gonna have to get another prospect. So let's hope this guy could be a hidden dev, B minus, and he's another hidden dev. So now hopefully Waddle could start cooking, and Nelly could just be there. So Addison Samuel, we need a Will. So our Mike and our Will we got to fill in those gaps. We already got our Mike. Now let's hope we can get a Will that's hidden dev. Looks solid overall. He's from Michigan. Stats look good. Let's just hope they're not deceiving. C, can he still be hitting dev? And he's a hidden dev. Oh my gosh, we're cooking right now. Right now, we're gonna get this left tackle, Joey. Let's hope that at the end of the day, he could just be a hidden gem, because we want to make sure our offensive line stays good. And our offensive line hasn't been so well. I can't say it hasn't been the best, but we got to make sure we can stay very healthy and young, because I think we got old players, and at the end of the day, we need to be able to protect. And it's a fucking D plus. I mean, just a D. Wow. Like, bro. What was I thinking? Why did I think I could just get away with another offensive line? Like, come on. And now my job here is done, and let's see what the computer can get us. We're at 9 million in cap. We're running very low on cap, but good thing is that we got rid of Tua's contract, and we're soon later going to be rich again. So let's just hope we take advantage of that, and I don't have to spin the wheel and not have free agency again. But let's see what the computer helped us on, because we got a lot of picks. I'm not gonna lie. We cooked on the picks that the Rams gave us, and let's hope the computer cooked on the rest of the picks. Okay, so our Mike was 72. Our center was 79. Oh my god, no wonder he was an A minus or A plus. Wide receiver 73. Will 70. Okay, first 4 picks were very good. Left tackle 64. I was gonna say 69, but that's his awareness. We got a QB from Arkansas. That's a scrambler 67. We could deadass just put him in there instead of Queers, but I don't know if he's hidden dev. Maybe if he's not hidden dev, there's no point. We got Eddie as tight end 67, D tackle 60. We got a solid running back at 74. Okay, and then a wide receiver that's 69, maybe hidden dev. Overall, I feel like it was. I'll give myself like a C plus to B minus. But let's look at the team we're going into season 3. which it's not looking the best now. Oh, he is hidden dev. You know what? I'm putting him in. Wait, please tell me he's not a short quarterback. Oh, 6'3". You know what? I'll take it. 6'3" hidden dev. He might be our future. We'll see. We got Big Buy is gonna be our wide receiver 2, hidden dev. We got our center now. Offensive line is looking pretty good. Nance is 72. He'll be ready to take over who's ever spot. Overall, I think I could start him. I don't know if I want to start him over Sava, whatever his name is. I don't know how to read Hawaiian. Um we have a 72 Mike, which has the potential to be good. We have Samuel at 70. Defense is looking solid, just young. Our D line, though, is looking pretty good now that we have Turner and Grant as a combination. We did lose Zeller, which for some reason, I thought I resigned. Now we need another D3. So Phillips is going to stay getting decent reps. Corners, we still need more in depth. So we still got some work to do. Now let's see what the scheme we could run, because I feel like the scheme might be our problem too. I guess we'll stay with the West Coast zone run. Defense, though. Ooh, defense. We could go with. Ooh, we're going to go base 3 or D4 under. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the differences are. I think I'll go with the base 3-4. And we're going to stay with Mike McDaniel's playbooks unless we feel like they're not helping us. But now it's time to see what we do in season. Okay, we had a bad season, but I guess they want to give us the Cowboys for a season, the game 1 of the season. Like, I guess we're ready to compete. We got a rookie quarterback. Give us a break. You gave us the Colts in the beginning. Now that we made it one playoff run and then we shit the bed next season, you think we could compete again? Let's hope this quarterback amazes me, because I don't know. I feel like we're getting tough schedules now, which I feel like we shouldn't. But let's see what we could do against this Cowboys team, which they were 7-10, so I don't think they're good either. So maybe that's why they paired us. Okay, now they want us to go down the field and score right off the bat. And let's see how good this quarterback is good at throwing the ball. Let's see how Hebert. I was going to call him Herbert, but Hebert. Oh, tight end. Oh my God. Oh, wait, no, that was Big Buy. Hold up. That was in a first down? I thought that was a first down. That looked like that was on the line. Now I gotta spin the wheel again, bro. What the hell? I thought that was there. All right, it's 3-10. I gotta make a stop. I gotta make sure I don't have to spin the wheel twice, because I'm just gonna make my job harder. And let's see how this young defense could do. Like, I have no reaction, because, like, bro, like, who's guarding Pickens? Was that on me? I was getting the other guy. He was on my side. Like, bro. This is looking like a disaster class for me, you know? I guess I was only good for season 1. As good as Tua. I'm over here looking like Tua performing. Damn, so inconsistent. All right. We're up by a field goal. They're coming down the field. They might score. Let's see if the computer and our rookie quarterback could pull out a win, because I know I can. Yeah, we just got ran through. 35 points on our defense, and we only scored 10 points. Let's see how this rookie did, because I'm not gonna lie, let's hope he could be the future, so I don't have to rely on nothing else. 2 interceptions, 62 completions. Prescott had 80 completion, 5 touchdowns. Oh my God, he cooked us. Achan only had 5 yards. What happened to him running? Did he get injured? Hey, our rookie Nelly, 80 yards. Okay, at least we know the weapons are working. Waddle 51, Pat. I'm not gonna lie, Pat has been a little disappointing lately. I don't know. I felt like that trade might have not been the best. Turner had 1 sack, and they just had a bunch of half sacks, which they had 2. So we didn't get to the quarterback as we wanted to. And now looking at this season, it looks like we're running on thin ice right now. We're walking on thin ice actually, because that's the term. Now I don't know how this season's gonna go, but let's just hope we found a quarterback, because I think that's what we need first to fix. Because everything else is more simpler than having a quarterback. Yeah, it looks like we're going on a tanking run, because 5-12. Wow. Hey, at least we have a high pick. We might be the #1 pick at this point, because it is not looking good. Let's see how our rookie quarterback did, because he might give us hope. He got injured. Okay, though. 14-3. That's not bad. That is not bad for him being a rookie. Yes, he got injured, but like he looks like he has potential. Let's see what his overall is in the future, though, because I don't know. I might have to still draft that #1 quarterback with the #1 pick if we have it. Achan 800, 4 touchdowns. What little downhill, understandable. Team's not playing the best. We're just playing trash. Why does he have to try? Nelly though 900, almost 1,000 yards. And wait, but only 3 touchdowns. Damn. Okay. I guess our touchdowns been very low. Waddle 800, 3 touchdowns. Pat 487 with 4 touchdowns. Washington's been a solid wide receiver, 4 or 3, 7 touchdowns. The other Washington, they might be brothers. I'm not too sure. They're doing good. Our offense on passing game has been very good lately. But it's just overall, the team hasn't been good. Okay, though. Chop, 14 sacks. Phillips, 10.5. Turner, 8.5. Chubb, 8 still. He's still giving us everything he got. We did better in the sack battle. It's just, we just didn't win games. Fitzpatrick, 4 interceptions now. The rookie, 2 interceptions. Okay. Chubb had 1 interception. Okay. Dotson had 1 interception. Dunn had 1. Overall, the team is doing good in their primary positions, especially with our players that are young. But as a team, we're just not winning, though. We're just, at this point, it's just all stat sheets for us. And Achan was injured. That's why. And he's out for 1 week, which at this point, you're good, bro. You got to go to Cancun anyway. We didn't even make the playoffs, bro. You could chill. Okay, so Big Buy is 80. Waddle's 88. Nance, he finally took over the starting position. 71. 84 from Corona. Most likely might be able to get gold next season. Paz 89. Defense though, 75 from Samuel. Okay. 81 from our Mike. I like that. Alif Fitzpatrick. 86 Dotson. Dune 80 now. 87 Grant, 89 Turner, 84 Hill. Defense is building up pretty good. Overall now, we just need to make sure we could have a free agency so we could fix more of the offense and get another D tackle. And I think we might have a chance to do something, just depending whoever our quarterback is and how good our quarterback could be, because our quarterback is actually 72. I forgot to look at that. He's 72. And if I don't see no better quarterback than him, I think I might just let him keep the keys of the car, the keys of the franchise at this point. So all I gotta do now is stop shitting the bed, because now it's time for the wheel. Can the wheel be nice to us? Let's see how it treats us. Oh God. Blindfold draft? Are we dead ass? Oh my God. Hold, just give me free agency. I'll take it, but just give me free agency, please. That's all I'm begging for. Random spin trade. Wow. You know what? I'll take it because at the end of the day, it's random. So whoever I have to trade that's on the lineup, any position that I gets chosen, I'll trade it, even if he's our superstar. But let's just hope it's not a good player. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little money hungry. After we let go of those big contract players, I decided to get Gibbs, Alex Highsmith, Campbell, and Cooper. Even though I know we have our mic is developing still, but we need depth. And our right edge, we need more depth too. And I feel like we have a young starting right edge that could be dominant. But at this point, he could learn from Alex. And we do have Achan. So now we have to decide what we're going to have to do with Achan. Now looking at this, I might have screwed up because I should have spin the wheel for the random trade on my team before this, because now if it spins on one of these players, I have to trade them. So it might be the best if I could trade just the running back position, but let's see what the wheel of punishments that I have to take is going to have in store. I'm hoping this does not cost us any players that we sign in free agency, because at that point, I deadass just signed them just to get rid of them. So I'm just hoping it's a position where either it's a very young player that's still developing that we could just replace with somebody that just could develop faster than him, or it's not a valuable position. Let's just hope it's not going to hurt us. Oh, God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Right tackle. Offensive line is always very replaceable, and I'll take that, even though I think it's a Taylor, which he's pretty good offensive line, but we can always draft, even though I'm going to be blindfolded, but I'll take it. Anything, as long as it's not a very, very good piece, which he is good, but not that good. And I got to get rid of Corona. For some reason, since we don't have depth, or I guess we don't have a left tackle, he's playing right tackle. He was one of our best offensive linemen. Now I got to get rid of him? Like, what the hell is this? Now, let's see what they give us for him. He's at 84 when it comes to being a center, or 83. I deadass have to take the worst trade, and the worst trade is a red. We need a D tackle. He's young. Hey, screw it. We get a 3rd round pick, but I don't think we'll be here. And we're gonna get a bag of chips for Corona. Wow. Let's hope Red just becomes a dog. Wow. And now we gotta look to see if we get better offensive linemen, because we just lost a very good one. We got the 1st round pick, 3rd pick in the draft, and now I can't choose who I want, and I gotta go blindfolded. Nah, all right, the moment of truth. All right, let's see if I could miraculously get good players. All right, come on. I gotta do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, etcha, bada, bada, oh, etcha, mala, nah. Go. All right. Let's see if he's hitting dev. Oh, God. Wait, but we already have that position. I already have a right edge. Depth? I'm not gonna lie. I might have to make some trades. He better be hitting dev. He's hitting dev. He might be a dog. Maybe I'll trade Highsmith, I guess, even though I just signed him. Maybe our defense just becomes monstrous. Okay. Now I got to see what I get with round 2 attempt. Can I get a piece that I actually need, though? Please. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. What is he? A tight end? Are the all the top prospects fucking the positions I don't need? Hidden dev at this point. At this point, I'm about to just literally just use this as trading. I'm getting dev, but then I'm gonna if I already have too much of that position, I'm just trading the players that are just older. Cause like actually he might be able to be better than Pat, because Pat's getting old and he's been as a tight end. Now round can I get 3 for 3 in hidden devs and positions that we don't need? Maybe we need as dev, but I really don't think we need them. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I get. Who's the top 3 pick right now in the 3rd round? A tight end, a tight end, and another hidden dead tight end. Let's just stack them up. Let's just have the best tight end core at this point. Hooray! What the hell? Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to do one more. Let's see if I can get lucky on my first try. Like, what the hell am I doing? So for our 4th round pick, let's see if we can get a valuable player that we need. We don't need these players that we're drafting. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm going to go all the way down. Let's see. I randomly just went all the way down. What do we get? A D tackle. And it's the worst pick. A D tackle. Worst pick. I guess now we have depth and we might be able to make trades. Maybe this might pay off. So let's see what the computer does for the rest of the pick. Can the computer at least help us, save us to have positions that we actually need? Damn, we didn't have a lot of picks this time. Hold up. Wide receiver again, 67. Right tackle, 64. QB, Nelson. I don't know if he's hidden dev. Right now, we got to stick with Hebert. Yeah. I guess our top 3 picks were high 70s, which I'll take. Now let's look at the team going into our 4th season, which we're hitting the halfway point already. Okay. I don't know why Queers is starting when Hebert should start. I'm gonna have to trade Pat, I think. I think it's time for him to go. Offensive line is looking very suspect. I don't like that. Defense, though, we're looking like we got dogs. I feel like the defense depth, we're good. Flowers as a backup. D tackle, we have a solid D3 now. Cornerstones, we're looking like we have more depth now in the corner. Now, it's time to see what we get for Pat. What can Pat give us a value? We could get an offensive line that's 84. Let's look. Ooh, nah, we can't go for draft picks. We need stuff to wins now. And I think we're just gonna go with Josh Corney. He's young and we need an offensive line, and I'll take it. You know what? We have the depth in the tight end, so it doesn't really matter if we kind of lose this trade, which I feel like we won't. So now looking at the team, our offensive line is slightly better. Now we need a left tackle. Even though we have this guy named Widner, which is a 55, and I don't think I would start him because 55 is a little too steep to get good at. So now we got to see how we're going to somehow make a playoff push season 4 or somewhat get better. Let's hope we're not the worst team in our division this season and make sure that Hebert stays starting. You know what? Let's see what happens when you have 2 running backs that are starting running backs that are highly rated. Does that make us better? Like, let's hope. Because I was thinking maybe we could trade, but the scheme, we might be trying to run the Lion scheme with David Montgomery and Gibbs. But I don't know if these schemes are gonna be it. I think we'll stick with the 3-4 at this point. Yeah, I guess 3-4. Now we're doing a vertical zone run, and let's hope we could be decent this season. Third time's a charm, right? We have the rematch of the Patriots. Can we finally get our get back? Can we finally do something, bro? Can we not let Gronk just give the Patriots all the motivation? Because he's hitting the ring. I don't know. But let's see what we got to do. Okay, my defense needs help. It looks like they're easily going down the field and about to score on us, which is a little worrying. We got to lock in. Come on. Oh, God. No, he has wheels. Ooh, I didn't get to catch him right away. Wait, why did it give me the animation like I was facing backwards? If I wasn't facing backward, I could have easily like trucked him. What the hell was that? Okay, good thing we have Campbell, but damn, I guess I just got to stop him from scoring because they're going to get this first. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't get that first down. I mean, that touchdown. Oh, God. How the hell are we going to stop them from getting this first down? Like, bro, like. Oh, God. I'm going to have to. Oh, no, no. It was a fake. Nice. We read that. Oh, my God. Thank God. Jalen Phillips got us right there. Okay. We gotta take care of the running back. Oh, God. No. Nice. I knew that D-line was gonna be good. Wait. Oh, I thought it was 4 down. I was gonna say they're going for it on the 4, but damn, it's barely 3rd down. Well, let's hope they don't go for 4 down now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. 23. What the hell were you doing? Why did he cook you? Douglas deadass be cooking our freaking corners. Like, look at that space, or what? Like, at least try to get a hand, or yeah, that gap is just way too big. All right, now I just got to make sure I do my job on offense, because defense, there's no hope for me. All right, we're in the red zone. They want us to get some points. I'm make that happen. Nice, nice. Ooh, I thought I saw opening right there. Wait. Why is Gibbs not starting? Wouldn't Gibbs take the starting spot? Oh, I see that. That's not touchdown. I thought he hit the pylon. That was a good ball though, even though it was kind of low. All right, come on. Yeah, offensive line. There was no hope for it. Play action? I'm a little worried that Gibbs is not playing. Why would we bench Gibbs? He's 99 overall? I thought that was supposed to be for Waddle. Why did the other guy try to catch it? I do not know what happened there. And now I'm worried because I need a score or this moment's over. And do I really want to run the ball? I'm not running the ball. I faked it. Oh, please, hold on. Why the motherfucker flag? Just hold on to it. Come on. Wait. They want us to go for round 4. Hold up. I have one more chance. Oh, God. I'm scared. No. None of my players could catch. And I have to spin the wheel again twice. Time to see if we get our revenge. Can the computer take over and do its job? But our quarterback already has the interception, so I don't know. I'm a little worried. We get blown out. We couldn't even score a point. We couldn't even get a field goal range. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Hebert, you're not it, boy. 41 completion? and 1 interception? Drake May didn't even have to do nothing. He had 88 yards of offense and 1 touchdown. And they didn't even run the ball that much. Wait. Is Gibbs injured? Because where the hell is this Gibbs? Why did A-Chan only get all the reps? Elijah from Ohio is a solid running back. He's doing solid. Nelly didn't do so great. Waddle was non-existent. Yeah, our offense is not looking the best right now. We got 1 sack. Oh no, we got 2 sacks. We technically tied the sack battle. Now we got to see if Gibbs is not injured. I'm a little worried now. Gibbs is out for 2 weeks. Wow. I guess it's a good thing that we have a second good running back, Achan. And let's hope that Gibbs doesn't become injury prone. But at this point, there's no point in me trading Achan, because if Gibbs is gonna be injury prone, we're gonna need Achan for sure. So now let's hope that I don't lose hope in this team and lose hope in myself, because oh my gosh, playing the moments, it's not looking good for me. So let's see if we could do better. Can I get a 9-8 season? Maybe 8-9 season? Maybe a wild card spot? I think I'm hoping for too much at this point. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. 8-9. That shows improvement. That shows that we got some potential going into season 5, because it's not looking so well for us right now. 24-11. Okay. 57 completion. Not the best. He did get sacked 54 times, though. Our offensive line is not the best right now. Achan. Okay, Achan and Gibbs really shared the ball. 600, 500. They didn't really get many touchdowns though. I feel like their dual combination was Waddle 950, 7 touchdowns, 800 Nelly with 6 touchdowns, Freeman 4 touchdowns, tight end Eric 2. Offense still doing solid. Now let's see how we did in the sacks now. Oh my god. Alex 16.5, Phillips 11.5, Turner 8, Mike 6.5, Grant 5.5. Okay, hold up. Our defense is starting to cook. We're starting to look dangerous on defense. I like that. Interceptions are a little low. It's fine. We might have some hope on making a run in season 5, but I don't know. It just depends. I like that. Hebert. Why do I feel like it's so hard? I'm just gonna call him Herbert. Like a Hebert sounds so weird. Or is his name Herbert? Isn't it 2 R's in Herbert though? Whatever. But he's at 83. Achan got injured. Oh god. For out for 4 weeks, but big buy. 82 now. Waddle slowly going down, which I don't like. He's still doing his thing though. The second year rookie, Windler, if I'm saying it right, 80 overall, because our first tight end got injured. I guess it's a good thing to have backups of backups, or good backups. 88, Corny. Damn, okay. 85, 75, our center, which started off like a 60 something. A Lance 81. Lipsy 71, 92, Highsmith. Fitzpatrick is still elite. 86, Dotson really hasn't gone up. Hill is 85. Cooper 89, 90 Turner, 89 Grant, 70 Red. The middle line is looking good. Gold from this guy that was not even hidden dev, Delgado, if I said that right. 85 from Chop. Flowers is a star 80. We have a lot of depth on defense. No wonder our defense is very good. Offense just needs to keep getting better. I need to get this offensive line to be better. And hopefully the rookie just keeps getting better and develops. Now, my favorite part, which is not, when spinning the wheel. This is really going to decide how season 5 goes. If season 5 doesn't go so well, it's not on me. Actually, it is on me because of the wheel, because of the punishments, the fucking play the moments. But let's see. Wheel, please. Give me a chance to make a playoff run. Please. Random cup player. Oh, God. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to fix this wheel because this wheel's it's not spinning enough. I swear. Okay, there we go. Better spin. Gives me a higher chance of not getting anything back. Okay, maybe spinning a little too much now. What up? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Draft only defense. You know what? I still have free agency. And at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt to make this defense overpowered because defense wins championships. But like, damn. Good thing free agency is a thing, because damn. But now I gotta see who I gotta cut because I'm a little scared. The moment of truth. Who's leaving the team? Who am I gonna say goodbye to? Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting lucky right now. Offensive line, I'm okay. Yes, I know our offensive line has been struggling. If we had a better offensive line, maybe we could have made a playoffs because our quarterback's actually developing pretty good. But if it would have been defense or any other key pieces, it would have sucked. Now we got to see who we got our right guard, and we got to say our goodbyes. And we got to get rid of our 85 right guard. And he's young still. I didn't even know he was this young. Goodbye, my brother. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my brother. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Now we got to get one from the free agency and draft. Ah, wow. Wait, actually, we can't even get it from draft. We only have defense, so free agency. Wow. Oh my gosh. I could have been worse though. I can't even be mad at it. I had to do it. I gave up on my second or third year quarterback. Bo Nixon was available and he was interested. And I was able to get a replacement for that right guard we cut. And now the team is looking that we finally have a quarterback that might be able to get us over the hump. We have elite Bo Nixon. We didn't sign Waddle because, you know, we got receivers that I think could take over. I think Nelly could be a wide receiver 1. We might trade Achane so we could just better this offensive line maybe, but this offensive line is looking solid right now. We could keep Helbert overall. I think we might just need more weapons now, thinking about it, because the offensive line is looking solid, especially since these are developing, you know. Defense, though, since we're only going to draft defense, I don't know how I would be able to do this because I feel like we just have too much depth now. Like, at this point, I might just get another left edge. But let's see what we could get from Achane, and maybe we could get like a second wide receiver. Ooh, or we could just get another left tackle. And I think I'm just going to do it. You know what? Building around Bo Nix. Helping him to have the best protection in the damn world. Oh my God. Now this offensive line is looking a little crazy. Yes, our center is 75, but it's fine because we got 88 right guard, left tackle, or oh my God, I can't talk. 88 right guard, right tackle that's 88. We have a left tackle that's 86, and then Nance that's still developing on a left guard. Like, we're looking pretty damn solid. Now I feel like these receivers, hopefully they could help Bo Nixon. But if he has to run the ball, he got a good running back. Now, let's see what we could do in the draft, though, because only defense, I feel like our defense is looking pretty good, but I guess you can always get better in some way. We're going to go with Dakota Edson. We need more corners, and I felt like you can't really go wrong with, you know, getting depth in corners. So let's see if we can get hidden dev. B. and not a hidden depth. But good thing he's high overall. So I think we'll be fine because we just need depth at this. So we're going with Jason as a left edge. I feel like, you know, depth. Maybe some of these players are just going to be depth at the end. You know, if we can't sign certain players, they could just take the starting lineup. So let's just hope they just become good, though. B-, hidden depth. Let's go. At this point, we're just building the future. We're just hopefully future-proofing our... oh, my God. Hopefully future-proofing ourselves to be... And for our third pick, we're going to go with Emmanuel. We need more D-tackle. Our D-tackles are pretty good, but it don't hurt getting more backups. Oh, but that hurts, though. Oh, my God. He set the state record for bench press reps. But why do we have that? Like, I guess that's supposed to, like, say that he's solid. Like he's a bad pick, I guess. You know, being able to bench a lot makes you a good D tackle. Is that a thing? But I guess now my job here is done, and let's see the computer could get us pieces, or maybe wide receivers in the offense since I couldn't draft offense. Computer, please give me. Ooh, what? Ooh, 71 wide receiver. Okay, we got more depth. 70 left edge. We're getting more depth in that. Our first two picks were good. I like that. 74 and 76. The rest of the picks, they could be hidden dev. But going into season 5 now, we're at the ending point. We need to make sure we start making some runs, because, oh God, we're a little too close to being a failure this season or this challenge. The offense, I'm pretty. I like the offense. I just feel like let's hope Bo Nix can find wide receivers that are open, and hopefully the wide receivers can be actually good. Defense, though, I'm loving it, though. Defense, we got dogs. We got pieces all around. We got free safety Fitzpatrick. We got Dotson. We got Campbell. We got Highsmith. We got Robinson taking over for Phillips since we resigned him. We have even his backup replacement, maybe. We're looking very good. Now we got to see if the scheme still fits, though. I think the scheme is perfectly fine. I think we'll stay there. Maybe it's change up the offensive play, though. We'll go with the West Coast zone run again. What worked in the first time. Now that we have pieces for it. Now let's see if whoever we play, we can actually win our first game. And if it's the Patriots, we gotta win this time. We got pieces now. We got a quarterback now. No offense to Heber, but he could learn over Bo Nixon. You know, at this point, this is a learning curve. I think he can get better of this, even though he might never touch the field again, sadly. Okay, we're facing the LA Chargers. Not gonna lie, this is not an easy opponent. Can we compete with maybe a playoff team? I'm not too sure how they've been doing, but let's see if Bo Nixon could get us to where we want to go. That's why I signed him. Yeah, they were 11-6 last season. They were a playoff team. Okay, I got to make sure I don't throw this away, because I don't want to spin the wheel for season 6, especially if we're knocking at the door to making a deep playoff run. Because we haven't even seen the playoffs. We've been in Cancun after the first season. It's been 3 years in Cancun. Oh, God. He's open. I'm not lying. That's good defense right there. Oh, my God. And it was 4th. Yeah, and I was supposed to get that. But, like, that was a good pass. Like, dude, I just got to play less risk-free football. Because, like, I know I needed the first down, but like, dude, that was not even a bad pass. It's just that guy. Oh my God. Big stop here. 3rd down. I gotta get a stop. Can I finally only spin the wheel one time? Come on. Oh God. It's freaking goal, number 34. I like that. My God, finally, only 1 wheel spin. I'd rather take that over 2. All right. It's looking like a competitive game right now. That's when you know our team's way better. 0-0 going into the half. Can we get a dub? And we lose to 7 points, a touchdown. And we couldn't score more than 3 points. Like, what? Like, Bo Nixon, what happened? Like, what's up with us not being able to win our first game of the season? Bo Nixon didn't even play a bad game, but damn, the completion wasn't the best. The yards weren't the best, but I was a defensive battle though. That's when you know. I guess the Chargers defense is good, and we need more firepower. It looks like Gibbs had 58 yards. Hampton had 90. He was running all over us at this point. Um, Nelly only had 39. Yeah, our pass offense is maybe we might have to go out there and I don't know, maybe trade for a wide receiver. Do we need that wide receiver one for Bo Nix? Same thing like how they did in real life where they got Waddle now. Now Bo Nix has Waddle in real life. We got sacked 1.5. Highsmith had 1.52 though. We had another one. Honestly, it was an even sack battle. Like it was really just a defensive game. Now let's see what we could do this season. This season, there's hope. There's hope. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to get another receiver. He might not be a top receiver, but I'm getting Kyle Williams. And I'm going to give up 2 third-round picks and a fifth because I felt like we need another star receiver that could develop maybe good with Nelly. And it could help Bo Nixon. So let's hope that this guy actually helped the team. And let's see how we do. Not even Bo Nixon could save us. 8-9 again? 27-8. He didn't even do bad. He did get sacked 48 times. 906 touchdowns. Okay. Did solid running the ball. Kyle, 1,000. Only 2 touchdowns, though. Nelly, 6 touchdowns, 800. Freeman, 605. Zach, 4. Gibbs had 6 touchdowns alone receiving. Defense, though, 12.5 from Chop. Highsmith only had 9. Jordan had 8. Grant had 6. Turner 4.5. Sacks were still solid. Oh my god, Cooper had 6 interceptions. Damn, he was freaking cooking, but still didn't help us get to the playoffs. Damn. What did we get in our division? Damn, we needed to get a 9-8 to make a spot. We were right there, but we couldn't win. Like, what the 84 Zach now. Nelly's 84, 85 Williams. The team is going up, but like we're not making the playoffs where it matters the most. Like, what the hell? 92 grand now. Like, I'm guessing we just need more firepower because it looks like our offense was ranked 23 in points, 21 in passing, 13 in rushing, but our defense was ranked 5 in points, top 10 in passing, and 13. So it really is offense at this point. I guess we need Bo Nixon to have more stronger weapons. And now we got to see what the final wheel spin's going to give us. And a good thing it's only one going into our final season because it looks like it's going to have to be a Cinderella story because we only got one season to make it happen, and it's looking a little scary. The final wheel spin. The wheel spin that could maybe hinder us, but it's only one wheel spin, so we might be able to be fine. Let's hope it's just nothing that gonna stop us from getting better. Oh god. Overpay for a player. You know what? I'll take it. I don't care. At this point, I'm okay spending money because at this point we need to spend money, and I don't even know what else to do because we're knocking at the door. Okay, so since we have to overpay for a player, I guess it's gonna be Grant since he's been a very solid D tackle. I'll give him about the same as his bonus. Give him bonus this. I'm not gonna lie, we do need to save money because we got a lot of key pieces to sign, but good thing we have depth. I'm a little worried though because this overpaying might hurt us a little bit. So Grant, you know I'm paying you. You better freaking eat this season 6. I need to see you freaking. Are you hungry? So I'm gonna go with Jeremy since we lost some key pieces after overpaying for that, and now we're bankrupt and we're going negative for sure. So we're doing whatever it takes to get this playoff run to happen because we don't got no money anymore. So Jeremy, please tell me you're hitting dev, please. B-. and not a hidden def. Oh God. I guess as long as he could develop, we had players that became hidden stars, you know. So okay, Evans, you know what? I think he might be able to be that D tackle that's gonna take over Turner, even though at the end I heard that I had to let Turner go, but good thing that our defense looks like we have a lot of depth. So let's hope Evan could be that next star. B plus. Hold up, hidden def, and he's hidden def. Hold up, maybe I'm right, but we need to make sure we hit more because we lost some key pieces, especially the offensive line. Offensive line is not looking too good, and we still need more firepower for Bo Nix. The offensive was our problem. Okay, we're going with Peterson as a wide receiver. He's 6'5", North Dakota. He looks solid. Maybe he could be another hidden. Oh God. Yeah. He drops easy balls. Oh my God. Yeah, he ain't making the cut. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. Drops easy catches. We do not need that. Oh my God. Yeah, my job here is done. Computer, save me, please. All right, so now, computer, please give me one. Give me some prospects that I could work with. Oh God. Mike, left tackle 64. We have a corner 71. We did. I don't think we lost some of our corners. But like, damn, we didn't have a lot of picks this draft, which I felt like we needed. Okay, now looking into the offense. Ooh, offensive line is looking not the best. It's looking like a little scary. Center, we have a left guard that works. Center's not cutting it. Weapons though, I felt like we're looking fine. Offense hopefully could do better. Maybe it's the scheme. Defense though, I felt like we're cooking. Like Jason, I think his name is Jason. Jason literally took over Campbell, and Campbell was already a star, and I thought he would get better. But Jason was like, I want that starting position. He was hungry. He did that. That guy got that dog in him. 89 Dotson, now he finally went up. Fitzpatrick has stayed at 93 for a while, which he's aging. I think he's like 32 now, which at the end of the day I'll take. I like that. Overall, I feel like, Red is gonna have to do some more. Honestly, I think I might just start him, and Red just stays D3, so this Evan guy could become a monster, hopefully. We're looking solid. I think we just need to get some pieces for offensive line, and I think we have a chance. But let's see if there's anything wrong with these schemes, because we need to make sure Bo Nix does not struggle on offense. Bo Nix gets us to where we want to go, and I think the scheme is fine unless I change up the playbooks. But at that point, I don't want to mess with it. You know what? The last time is a charm, I guess. So we are trading for a center, this Patriots center. Well, at this point, we're trying to steal all the Patriots players because they just keep beating us. But he's young. He's a star. We're going to give up a second, a fourth, and a sixth, which we don't care about because this last season, it's all or nothing. So let's hope he's good enough to protect our quarterback. Okay, the last game that we're ever going to touch, because at this point, I'm just not good at playing the moments. This challenge is harder because of how I'm playing, but I guess that's why it makes it a challenge. So they want us to take the lead first quarter. All right, bet. All right, come on. Come on, offense. Show me what you got. Offensive line, please. I like this right here. Nice. I think that was our tight end. Okay. I like this little cut route. I like that. Oh my God, our tight ends are eating right now. Okay, we're moving the ball right now. We're moving the ball. I'm looking at Nelly. Nelly, can you break that? Oh, no, you can't. You can't. Oh God, I'm throwing away. Gotta play safe. I'm not gonna lie, they were locked down. Oh, I like that. Oh my God. This tight end is eating. Eric is eating right now. He's my security blanket. Okay, come on. God. Oh, God. I almost thought that was intercepted, but the offensive line dead ass could have caught it, but it just hit his head. Little cut route. Oh, okay, hold on. We're third down territory. I don't like this. I think I've been fitting it to Eric too much. I like that. Ooh, that ball was a little too inaccurate. Oh God. Oh God. All right. I'm going for it. 4 down territory. I'm going for it. Come on. I got this. Ooh. Why the fuck does he come back, bro? Fucking Hall of Fame, bro. Give me a break.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You're telling me he cuts back? Like, I threw it because I thought he wasn't going to cut back. I needed to throw like a bullet. Oh, God. Oh, third down. They want me to make it a stop for my interception. Can I make up for my mistake? Or is it not my mistake? Oh, 4 down and 7. Thank God. Oh, okay. Now that I did good on defense, but it doesn't even matter because one wheel spin, I can't even spin the wheel. We're down 10 points at this point, unless they missed the extra point. Can we come back and win this game? Because I think we've only won one first game of the season. I don't think we even won one at this point. But let's see. Let's see. Wow. We lost 2 points, and it was a competitive game, and I thought we were rallying back, and we still lost. I guess we're just cursed with the Dolphins. The Dolphins can't win their first game of the season. Wow, this quarterback I saw in the draft, he's 5'11". For him being this short, I didn't want to draft him, and he beat us. And Bo Nixon threw 3 interceptions, not including mine, so 2 interceptions. And it's making me feel like Bo Nixon might have been the worst decision. Herbert's over here fucking having a field day. He's hay watching, bro. In the bench, he's like, "You really benched me for this quarterback?" Like, bro. Gibbs had 2 rushing touchdowns. Eric from the other team went off. Amar St. Brown went off too. Zach did solid. Nelly 47. Kevin 84. Okay. Oh God, it might be the end of us. I think it's looking a little too tough. I guess the Dolphins organization, they're just not built to win. You know, I tried. I felt like I built a team good enough. The Madden gods gave us a chance. 9-8, but we're going against the 13-4 Broncos. I guess the Broncos let go of Bo Nixon. Oh my God, Bo Nixon, because they found their quarterback, T. Bass, 44 touchdowns. Oh my God. Hopefully Bo Nixon can match that. 23 touchdowns, 23 inside. Okay, I guess as long as it gets it done. 40 sacks. Offensive line still not the best. Okay, Gibbs 12 touchdowns. I like that. And then our backup running back had 7 alone, and Bo Nix had 5. Okay, I like that. Nelly went off 1,200, 8 touchdowns. Kevin 7. Kelly only had 2, 700. We got a lot of passing yards. We were spreading the ball pretty good. Sacks though. Marcus Flowers. This is the guy I drafted in the random pick draft, I think. And man became a monster. 14.5 sacks. Grant had 8. Wish he would have had 10 because I paid him extra. 6.5 from Chop. Jason Newberry 3. Campbell 2.5. Oh my God. Cooper 3 and Dune 2, and then interceptions haven't been so high lately after, but damn, bro. Marcus Flowers, he might be elite. It looks like he became a monster in what, 2 years? Gibbs is out for the out for the season into the Super Bowl. And we have Elijah to take over, which I think he's solid. But we need him. This is the first time we ever made it to the playoffs in a minute since Tua. Oh, God. 89 Nelly, 85 Williams, 87 Zach. Okay. Offensive line is looking good. Nixon's is 80 now. Flowers is at 88. Oh my God, he's a monster. He took over Highsmith's spot. I forgot. I didn't even know Highsmith retired. What the hell? I thought I had him for longer, but I guess he was out. He was like, you know what? Dolphins, yeah, we're never going to make the playoffs. But Flowers was like, I'm going to eat now. Time for me to shine. Defense is looking very good. 78. Evan, I think he was a 70, 71, I think. Dune 86 now. Team is looking very good, but without our starting running back, like Eric has a very tough position or tough job. Even though our stats are looking slightly, eh, we have maybe a better defense than them, but their offense is for sure better than us. But now we got to see, can we make a far deep run? Because I'm a little scared. And what does this bracket look like? Oh, we got the Titans back. We got the Bills to deal with, the Ravens. Surprisingly, the Chiefs haven't been here in a while. Well, I haven't seen the playoffs since we haven't been there in a while. But I guess we got the Steelers, the Titans back, Jaguars, and then the Broncos. The other side, we have the Detroit Lions, #1, Rams, not surprised. Saints, a little surprised. Buccaneers, okay, Green Bay. Okay, so some familiar faces, but we don't have an easy way to get to the Super Bowl. But we first got to get it, finish the job against the second seed. And it's not gonna be easy. Let's see how bad we want it. We want this, or we ready to go back to Cancun? Because we've been there for a while now. How bad do we want this? All right, I gotta simulate and see if it's even worth watching. But we got the ball first. Let's see how this team does. Okay, 0-0. They scored a touchdown. Okay, we scored back. Second quarter. Okay, we scored back. Okay, they scored only a field goal. Okay, we're going down the field. Now we're up by a touchdown. Okay, they matched it. We're up by field goal. Okay, we're looking like we're dominating right now, and we won. We freaking won. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna watch, but I think I was a little too surprised that we actually won that. Okay, Bo Nixon, no interception, played a clean game. Bass threw interception. Hey, I think Bo Nixon wanted to get a revenge for them not giving him that max contract. Eric did solid, or Elijah. I don't know why I was calling him Eric. Elijah did solid, especially for having Gibbs out. Nelly, touchdown 65. Williams, 48. Kevin has been like that dark horse receiver, 85 and a touchdown. I'm not gonna lie, he's really cooking. Okay, Marcus 1.5, and we got 2 sacks and only got 1 sack. Marcus is eating right now. He wants to be a playoff contender, and we got to face the tie-in, one of the tie-ins, the Bills. We beat the Bills, we either have to face the Steelers or the Jaguars. If we could beat the Bills after beating the Broncos, we should be able to beat the Steelers and the Jaguars, because we deadass just beat the first and the second seed. There's no way if we make the AFC and we lose in the AFC, I'm gonna be very disappointed. If we beat the Bills, we have to be Super Bowl bound. We just have to. All we have to do is just stop Josh Allen. So we got to make sure we can let Gibbs come back soon, because I know Gibbs he hungry. Buffalo's home. Can we get this stuff done, or are we going back? Do we want to be a vacation, or do we want to compete? Okay, let's see. Are we going to get shit on? Are we going to compete, or is it going to be a close game where I'm going to shit myself? So let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, defensive game right now, first quarter. Second quarter looking defensive. We scored first, though. Okay, they scored. Now third quarter, we scored. Okay. Fourth quarter, they scored. 4 minutes left, and it's tie game. Let's see. Let's see what this team is built. The Buffalo Bills have 1 turnover. Can we take the lead? Can we take over these 4 minutes and make it to the NFC Championship? This drive is what's going to decide our fate, because I trust my defense, but it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen will find a way. He's Superman. Okay. Their defense is not letting us run the ball well, even though it's Elijah. Come on, Bo Nixon. Come on. How bad do you want to ring? Oh, dude, we need to stop running the ball, bro. They're eating us up. Like, damn. Come on, come on. Beautiful. Was that Kevin? Oh my God. Kevin got that dog in him. That was a good catch. It was a little contested, but Bo Nixon threw where he could catch it. Hold up. Kevin might be our secret weapon. Kevin looking like he wants this. Oh, God. Throw the ball away. Oh, God. My God. Our offensive line is starting to show that it's not the best. Come on. Even if we at least get a field goal, I'll take any points. Put some pressure. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. I'm not gonna lie. That ball was thrown a little too dangerous. I thought it was picked for a minute. Bo Nix, come on. Come on. You got this. You got the weapons, Bo. Please. Please. Bo Nixon, run out of the pocket. You're over here. Give my receivers a chance. How bad do you want it? How bad are you hungry for it? Come on. Show me. Show me. Dude, why was the field so wide open? Oh, God. These plays, these big plays are not gonna... We can't have these. Come on, put pressure. Pick. Oh, my God, Campbell. Let's fucking go. That's why I freaking signed you. Oh, my God. Campbell's all like, nah, bro, I want this. I like that. Oh, my God, we're in the 30-yard line. All we need is to run the clock away and a field goal, and that's it. They still do have their 3 timeouts, though. Okay, running the ball might not be the play, though. That's the only thing, though. We can't really run the ball too effective. But the time, we have the advantage right now. Come on, Elijah. Nice, Elijah. Oh, my God. Finally, he freaking finds some holes. I got to see us make this field goal, because if it's somehow blocked, I'm gonna cry. Nice. Run the ball one more time. Just let the clock run. Kick the field goal. Touchdown. Beautiful. We played that beautiful. And we're going to the AFC Championship. We beat the freaking Buffalo Bills. Oh my God. I guess that's why defense makes championships. Or win championships. Oh my God. Nah, Bo Nix wants this. Because 85, 2 touchdowns. We made Josh Allen uncomfortable. 2 interceptions, only 1 touchdown. We found his weakness. We literally freaking got game film and everything. Elijah holded his own. 63 yards, 1 touchdown. He did have 1 fumble, though. Cook didn't really cook that much. Our tight end's been doing solid in the playoffs. Kevin's doing solid stuff. Overall, we just played our game. And sacks, we got sacked 1.5. Oh, and another 1. Damn, we got sacked 4 times. Wait, hold up. We technically got sacked 5 times, and we only got 1 sack from Marcus. But I guess that 1 sack helped us. Marcus is getting a sack every game at least. So now we got to see who we got to play. It's either the Jaguars or the Steelers. Oh my gosh. Gibbs still out for 2 weeks, but we have Eric broken thumb. Whoa. How are you out for 4 weeks with a broken thumb, bro? Can you still catch? Like, well, actually, yeah, you can't catch. Never mind. He got to be out. Never mind. I'm tripping. Dude, 4 weeks, and then we got our freaking rookie out 2 weeks. I guess good thing we have somewhat dead, but like, damn, we need everybody. I think we'll still win though, because we already beat the 1st and the 2nd seed. Like, we're built for this. So let's see who it is. The Jaguars. Hey, 9-8 team, 9-8 team. Who's the better 9-8 team? they're only number one in pass offense and third in points. So if we win this game, we're either gonna play the number one seed Detroit Lions or the Buccaneers. So I'm actually a little excited now because I think we have a chance to win it all. Now, after we had gone through the gauntlet, I think we have a chance. But I gotta slow my roll though. We still gotta take care of business with the Jaguars. For some reason, we haven't played a game in our home, even though I felt like we should have. But at this point, what looks like we're a good road team because we have been in some tough teams in home games in their home. So now, can we beat this 9-8 Jaguar team? Oh God. Okay, we're down a touchdown. Let's see what we could do in this first quarter, and if this is worth watching or is competitive. Okay, we only got a field goal. Okay, right now it looks like the Jaguars' firepower is a little too crazy. Oh my. Oh God, no, please, please. Okay, we're only down 11. Only down 13. Why? I just need to shut up, bro. Like, what the hell? We're down 14. 2 minutes left. This could be possible, but this is damn freaking hard. And like, we really gotta freaking play perfect football. I'm not giving up, but like, damn, what? Like, those injuries really matter that much? I guess. I thought we had enough depth. Hey, wait. We have a chance though, because the 2-minute warning is barely gonna hit. If we could score before the 2-minute warning, we still have our 3 timeouts, and we just need to play defense. Hold up. I'm back. I'm back. I'm locked in. Nice, Elijah, run. I wish he would have just forced himself. Into that end zone. It's okay though, because we don't have to call timeout. If we score here, we don't have to call timeout. We need to score here though, especially it's 4 down. This is do or die. If we don't score here, it's over. Who the hell called that play right now? He must be fired. He must be fired. This is not the Seahawks versus Patriots game where you should have fed the ball to John Lynch because John Lynch was unstoppable. He was beast mode. We don't have Gibbs. Elijah's good, but he's not that good. Oh my God. It's over. I spoke too soon. I jinxed it. I don't know what the hell McDaniels was thinking, calling a run play on a 4th down, thinking our offensive line was built like that. Like, I would have rather my quarterback take a sack and or try to throw the ball, and at the end of the day got picked off, or just they just played good coverage. Like, what? Wow. The first game Bo Nix plays bad, we lose. 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown, and only had 58 completion. And Trevor Lawrence played good enough to win. Elijah 46 has averaged. Kevin did solid. He showed up. 1 touchdown. Nelly 53. Wow. And we fall short. Damn, I guess everybody was just getting injured. Add another one to the list. Kelly Williams injury. Wow. We had, I guess, all these players. If we had these, we would have had a chance, and we just didn't have them. And now we fell short. The Jaguars are going to the Super Bowl. I guess we get to see who they're going against, and it's going to be the Buccaneers and the Jaguars in the Super Bowl. And this is the team we end off with. It was a pretty good team. I can't lie. I really thought we were not going to be able to make a deep run, but we made a deep run. But I guess we just fell short because injuries, and the offensive line didn't show up at that point. They wanted to relax. Like I said, we're too tired. They They want to go Cancun. I don't know. It was too much for them, but we just didn't show up. Defense didn't show up either. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody showed up. They didn't want it, and now this defense was a very good defense. And honestly, I built for the future because these linebackers with this edge rushers and the D tackles, very good. And our corners are still pretty young too. And our strong safety, Fitzpatrick, how old is he? He's 33 and he was still doing good. And now that is the Dolphins rebuild over, and I couldn't complete the challenge. And now the Dolphins do not have a Super Bowl and might just stay trash, stay not being a contender. And I tried. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.